अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे श्रीचैतन्यमनभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथनीतं तं सहजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्तो नमस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैवश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य गौर तुयसे नमः। यद्वैतं ब्रह्मोपनिषदि तदप्यस्य तनुभा जात्मान्तर्यामि पुरुष इति अस्यांसो विभव षडैश्वर्यपूर्णजयो भगवान् स स्वयमयं न चैतन्यात् कृष्ण जगति परतत्त्वं परमिह। राधा कृष्ण प्रणय विकृति लादिनी शक्तिरस्मा देकात्मनावपि भुवि पुरा देहभेदं गतौ तौ चैतनाख्यां प्रकटमधुना तद्वयं चैक्यमाप्तं राधा भावद्वैति सुवलितं नौमि कृष्ण स्वरूपं चिराददतं निजगुप्तभीतं स्वप्रेम नामामृतमत्युदारो आपामरं जो विततारो गौर कृष्णजनेभ्यो स्तमहु प्रपद्ये। गौरो सच्चरितामृतामृतनिधि गौरं सदैव स्तुवे गौरेण प्रतीतं रहस्य भजनं गौराय सर्वं ददे। आजानुलम्बित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताख्यौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ अनर्पितचरिञ्चिरात् करुणयावतीर्ण कलौ समर्पयितुमुन्नतजलरसां स्वभक्ति श्रियं। हरिपुरट सुन्दर द्वितीकदम्ब सन्दीपित सदा हृदय कन्दरे स्फुरतु नः सचिनन्दन। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्दो श्री अद्वैतो गदाधरो श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तो वृन्द। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैतो गदाधरो श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya, Ananda Leela Maya Vigrahaya, Hemavadibhyo Chavisundaraya, Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo. Srimad Gita. Srimad Gita. So, in this Srimad Gita, you'll find Krishna has said that this chapter 5, text 29. Bhaktarang Jagyantapasang Sarvaloka Maheswarang Srudang Sarvabhutanang Jnantva Mang Santing Richati Bhaktarang Jagyantapasang Sarvaloka Maheswarang Srudang Sarvabhutanang Jnantva Mang Santing Richati Bhaktarang, the beneficiary, Jagya, of sacrifices, tapasam, and penances and austerities, sarvaloka, of all planets and the demigods thereof, Maha Ishwaram, the Supreme Lord, Sruhudam, the benefactor, Sarva, of all, Bhutanang, the living entities, Jnantva, Anting, relief from material pangs, Richati, one achieves. Bhaktaram Jagyantapasang Sarvaloka Maheswaram Srudang Sarvabhutanang Jnantva Santing Richati. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the Supreme Lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. This is what Krishna says. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Supreme Authority, is supreme in all respect. Is supreme in all respect. Krishna is supreme in all respect. So as Supreme Authority, he says this thing. And we have to accept it. We have to put full faith, unflinching faith in it. This is most important thing. We say in Sanskrit, this unflinching faith or full faith, Shraddha. Shraddha. Isn't it? Narada Muni. No, Narada Muni. Shraddha. Shraddha means strong faith, unflinching faith. Shraddha sabde vishwasa kahe sudruda nischay. Krishna bhakti koile sarva karma kruta hoy. Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said. Shraddha means unflinching faith, strong faith, sudruda nischay. Sudruda means very strong, unflinching, isn't it? Never shaking at any circumstances. At any circumstances, never shaking, very strong. Sadha sabde vishwasa kahe sudruda nischay. Krishna bhakti kaile sarva karma kruta hoy. This is most important. If you develop Krishna bhakti, you understand Krishna bhakti, you know this word. You know Krishna, you know what bhakti. Is it difficult to understand? You may please excuse me, because I am very poor in English. So I may say in Sanskrit sometimes. Try to understand me, and I will try my best to make you understand. To make you understand. But you should excuse me. You understand? Shraddha sabde vishwasa kahe sudruda nischay. Krishna bhakti kaile sarva karma kruta hoy. If you develop Krishna bhakti, all your work is finished. No more. Do you understand? All your work, all your obligations, everything finished. No left out, nothing left out. This is great Siddhanta. You understand? Siddhanta means conclusion. You understand? In English you may say conclusion, isn't it? Lagudi Prabhu? Siddhanta means conclusion. You understand? And in Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Siddhanta bolyachite na karo los. Jao itte Krishna lage sudruda manas. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami says, you should not be lazy to accept Siddhanta. Don't be lazy. Accept it immediately. Immediately, without any delay. Siddhanta bolyachite na karo los. Why? Why shall we accept it immediately, without any thinking, any consideration? No thinking? No consideration? One may think, am I fool? I have no intelligence. I am a fool. Whatever it is said, Krishna says, or Vaishnava says, Sadhu says, I will accept it immediately, without any deliberation, without any thinking. No. It's a no. Yes, you are a fool. You are a fool. Definitely you are a fool. Because you have no faith in it. You have no faith. No Shraddha. Therefore, you think, I must think it off. I must think it off. I must deliberate. Then, if I am convinced, if it suits my mind, and then I can accept it. Otherwise not. Isn't it? This is our thing. We are so fools. Really we are fools. But Kṛṣṇa says this thing. Kaviraj Goswami, Paramahansa, great Vaishnava, great Paramahansa says, Shraddha sabdya vishwasa kahe, suddhra nischay, Kṛṣṇa bhakti kaile, sarva karma krita hai, siddhanta bali achite, na karo loss, ja hoite Kṛṣṇa lage, suddhra manas. Don't be lazy in accepting siddhanta. Accept it immediately. Thereby, jahaite Kṛṣṇa lage suddhra manas. Your mind will be fixed firmly in Krishna. Your mind will fix firmly in Krishna. If you accept the Siddhanta, immediately, without any deliberation, without any thinking. What will you think? What will you think? What deliberation will you make? You such rascal foolish? What deliberation? Your condition soul? Your mind is a tiny mind and wicked mind. It's wicked mind. Isn't it, Narada Muni? A mind is very, very wicked. Mana tumi pada dusto. Bhakti Vinod Thakur says. Mana tumi pada dusto, mind. You are very wicked. You are very wicked, you see. So, you should beat that wicked mind. It needs beating. You understand? The wicked mind needs beating. One who doesn't beat this wicked mind, he is captured by the wicked mind. The wicked mind gets strength now. If you listen to the prompting of wicked mind, then wicked mind gets strength. Now you are captured by the wicked mind. Where will you go now? Now you are entrapped by me. Entrapped. You understand? But you are what you are. Are you a servant of mind or master of mind? That's another thing. Are you a servant of mind or master of the mind? What are you? What are you? Huh? Servant of the mind. Godas. It's Godas. He says Godas. A servant of the mind. Don't be servant of the mind. Become master of the mind. Goswami. Become Goswami. Don't be Godas. You understand? In 6th chapter, Srimad Bhagavad Gita will find Kṛṣṇa said, the uncontrolled mind is your enemy. You understand? Asanjata mana. The uncontrolled mind is your enemy. And controlled mind is your friend. You understand? Controlled mind is your friend. If you cannot control your mind and be a servant of your uncontrolled mind, then, in other words, if you become Godas, that means servant of the uncontrolled mind, wicked mind, you'll be disturbed, you'll be put into much danger, much trouble, so many problems. You cannot get peace. Here he says how to get peace. Santing richati. Santing richati. One can get peace. Attains peace from the pangs of mental miseries. If someone lives with the uncontrolled mind, he lives with an enemy. An enemy. You understand? Is it better? Very good thing to live with an enemy or with a friend? With whom will you live? With an enemy or with a friend? We must live with a friend. Why shall we live with an enemy? So the uncontrolled mind is your enemy, whereas controlled mind is your friend. So control the mind, then it becomes your good friend. So it is said, This controlled mind is friend and uncontrolled mind is enemy. You understand? Live with friend, don't live with an enemy. In Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, an uncontrolled mind and unchaste wife are same. No difference. Uncontrolled mind and unchaste wife, they are same. No difference. They will create so many disturbances, so many trouble, so many. Your life will be finished, you see. Finished. No peace, no happiness, nothing. You see, such is the case. Krishna's supreme authority, he speaks this thing. We must accept what the supreme authority says. Krishna is known as, in Brahma Samhita, you chant, I think, Adyam Purāṇapuruṣa, isn't it? Adyam Purāṇapuruṣa. Is Purāṇapuruṣa, oldest person. Adi Purusha, original person. Govindam Adi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami. Isn't it? You chant every day. Isn't it? Govinda is Adi Purusha, is original Purusha, is Purāṇapuruṣa, is oldest person. But Nityam Navajauvanam, that's another thing. Though he is oldest, though he is the original Purusha, still always fresh youth. Never gets old. And he is supreme in all respect. Supreme master, supreme friend, supreme well-wisher, supreme father. You understand? Supreme in all respect. Supreme thief. He's a supreme thief also, Baba. Yeah, be careful. A supreme thief. Ditam chalayatang asmi. 8th chapter, Bhagavad Gita, he said. Ditam chalayatang asmi. Oh, you rascal. You want to cheat me? I am the supreme cheater. I am supreme cheater. Is supreme cheater, is supreme thief also. You understand? He steals the garments of the gopis. You understand? Garments of the gopis. He steals butter. You understand? Makhan, butter. You see? All these things from the houses of gopis. Isn't it? Such a thief. And be careful, he'll steal your heart, Narada Muni. He'll steal your heart also. Chitta chora. No, chitta chora. Who steals the heart. Call a doctor. Let him examine whether your heart is there or not. Has Kṛṣṇa has stolen it? He's a supreme thief. Be careful. It's very good if he steals my heart. Yes, Kṛṣṇa, steal my heart. That's very good thing. You understand? Yes. All right, let me go to this purport of Srila Prabhupada. What Prabhupada says here in this purport to this verse. The conditioned souls within the clutches of illusory energy are all anxious to attain peace in the material world. But they do not know the formula of peace, which is explained in this part of Bhagavad Gita. The greatest peace formula is simply this. Lord Krishna is beneficiary in all human activities. Men should offer everything to transcendental service to the Lord because He is the proprietor of all planets and the demigods thereon. No one is greater than He. No one is greater than Sarvaloka Maheshwara, he says here. Sarvaloka Maheshwara. I am the Supreme Lord of the all planets, both material and spiritual planets. I am the Supreme Lord. Sarvaloka Maheswara. Is it true? Is it true, Narada Muni? Is it true? You believe it? Oh, you believe. Don't believe Krishna. Do you see Krishna? There, curtain is hanging now. A Krishna is carved. 3 curves are there. It's never straight, Baba. Never straight. 3 curves. You understand? 3 curves, never straight. All his words are like that. It's all curved, crooked. Never straight. You understand? Never straight. But Mahaprabhu is straight. Srimad Mahaprabhu is straight. Do you understand? Yeah. Srimad Mahaprabhu is not different from Krishna, but something different. He is straight. Whereas Krishna is crooked. 3 curves. He here says, no one is greater than he. Sarvaloka Maheswara. Alright. If you are greater, repeatedly he has said, Matta parataram nanya kinchidasti dhananjaya. He said this in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Matta parataram nanya kinchidasti dhananjaya. O Dhananjaya, O conqueror of wealth, O Arjuna, there's nobody superior to me. Nobody greater than I. Yes, definitely. He is supreme, he says, Sarvaloka Maheswara. Supreme Lord, supreme proprietor. Alright. If you are supreme, and there is nobody superior to you, nobody greater than you, how is it that Mother Jasoda could bind you? How could Mother Jasoda bind you if you are supreme and nobody is superior to you? You see, how speaks lies. Krishna speaks lies. Krishna speaks lies. He says, nobody is superior to me. But how could Mother Jasoda bind him? Isn't it? And also you'll see, here you see the picture. Supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna is there and playing with the cowherd boys. You see it? Isn't it? In the jungles of Vrindavan, the nice jungle is new Govardhan, is lifted Govardhan hill. Isn't it? Which is Govardhan hill? Many hills are here. This side? Oh, very nice. The Krishna was playing with the cowherd boys in the jungles of Vrindavan. Do you understand? So nice play they are doing. 2 groups. They formed 2 groups. Do you understand? So play was there. And they had condition. The boy would be defeated. Must carry the boy who wins on his shoulder and run around that jungle of Vrindavan. Do you understand? And sometimes Krishna was defeated. Krishna was defeated. Supreme Personality of Godhead was defeated. And Sridham Gopa, cowherd boy, he wins. He wins. The Krishna had to carry Sridham Gopa on his shoulder and chakar lagana, run around. Do you understand? Yes. You'll find that picture in somewhere in Srimad Bhagavatam. That picture is there. Putting Sridham Gopa on his shoulder, running around. If he is supreme, nobody is superior to him, nobody is greater to him, how is it? Mother Jasoda could bind him and he could carry the Sridham Gopa on his shoulder. Is he supreme? You see, is crooked person. Never straight. Is crooked person. Never speak straight. Very difficult to understand Krishna. It's very, very difficult. Yes. Sometimes says this thing, then the next time you'll find something else. Oh, what is this? Can you understand? What is this fawn? Narada Muni? Can you understand what is this fawn? The Supreme Personality of Godhead, supreme in all respect, is bound up and carrying the Sridham Gopa on his shoulder. Yes? Huh? Bound up with love. Oh, what is that? That is a rope. That a rope? Have you that rope here? Huh? Have you that rope here? Huh? You have no rope. Can you bind Krishna? Then you can't bind Krishna. All right. If you can get that rope, then you can bind. Isn't it? Isn't it? If you fortunately get that rope, the rope of love, then you can bind. Isn't it? Are you making any effort to get that rope? Huh? Can't understand me. Effort to get that rope. Are you making any effort? Little. Why little? Why not great? Great effort. I think you are not anxious to bind him, isn't it? You are not anxious. You are not so serious. You are superfluous person. Isn't it? You are superfluous person, not serious. Do you understand? One, this is very wonderful with Krishna. Though Krishna says here this thing, I am the supreme proprietor, supreme master, there is nobody superior to me. Still he says, Ahang bhakto paradhina, aswatantra ivadija, sadhu vigrasta hudaya, bhaktir bhakta jana priya. This is 9th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. You'll find this. Supreme Lord has given this statement. Aham bhakto paradhina, aswatantra ivadija, sadhu vigrasta hudaya, bhaktir bhakta jana priya. He says this in Durvasa Muni. You understand? Durvasa Muni. The angry Rishi. Though I am supreme, I have supreme independence. Isn't it? He has supreme independence. He is supreme. Though I am supreme in all respect, though I have supreme independence, still I am subordinate to my bhakta, to my dear devotee, like Lagudi Prabhu. Isn't it? Bhaktama bandhyache hrudayo bhitare. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said. Bhaktama bandhyache hrudayo bhitare. Do you understand? Jahan netra pade tahan Krishna spure. Jahan netra pade tahan Krishna spure. That dear devotee has bound me up in his heart. Do you understand? That dear devotee has bound me up in his heart. That, he said, that rope of love. Bhaktama bandhyache hrudayo bhitare. Jahan netra pade, tahan Krishna spure. Wherever he looks, he sees only Krishna. You understand? He sees only Krishna, nothing else. Thavar jangama dekhe na dekhe tar murti. Sarvatra hoitar istadeva spurti. He sees moving and non-moving living entity objects. But he never sees the outward figure, outward body. Everywhere he sees his Istadeva Krishna. You understand? Narada Muni. As Prahlad Maharaj, the dear devotee of the Lord, saw the Supreme Lord in a stone pillar, whereas his demoniac father, Hiranyakasipu, couldn't see, isn't it? He couldn't see. But his son, 7-year-old son, Prahlad Maharaj saw in the stone pillar. This is the question of love. You understand? This is the question of love. Pure love. It's pure love. Is there such love in this material world? Huh? Is there such love in this material world? Huh? No, no. Here there is no love at all. What is here? Yes? Lost, yes. Lust is here. No love. It's perverted. Condition of love is lost. You understand? Everything is perverted here in this material world. Because it's shadow of the real world. Shadow. Everything perverted. So you'll find only love there in the spiritual world. You'll never find love here. In this material world, it's only lost. But if you can develop pure bhakti, Shuddha bhakti, if you can develop, and if you can become a very dear devotee of Krishna, then you can have it. You understand? Then you can have it. Otherwise, not possible. So, this is what is about Krishna. Though he says, I am supreme, I am superior, there is nobody superior to me, still he says, aham bhakto paradhina. I am subordinate to my devotee. Krishna samya hoite hoy boro bhakto podo, he says in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna samya hoite hoy boro bhakto podo. What do you want? You want to be equal with Krishna? Do you want to be equal with Krishna? Huh? Why don't you say yes or no?
No.
Nobody can be equal with Krishna. How can you? Can anybody? No, because he is supreme. In all respect, masta parataram nanyat kinchidasti dhananjaya. There's nobody superior to me. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nobody can be equal with Krishna, or nobody can be superior to Krishna. That's a fact. But if you can become his dear devotee, he'll make you greater than he. That's the thing here. Do you understand? If you can become dear devotee of Krishna, Krishna will make you greater. Do you understand? Krishna will make you greater. Krishna samya hoite hoy bada bhakta pada. Chaitanya Charitamrita says. Those Mayavadis, impersonalists, they want to become one with the Lord. Do you understand? They want to become one with the Lord because they are offenders. They are foolish persons. They don't know. Nobody can become one with Krishna, equal with Krishna. Naturally, you are his devotee. Jiver Swarup hoy Krishna Nitya Das. This Swarup, this is your real identification. You are his eternal servant. Become his servant. Become his devotee. It's quite natural. Then Krishna will make you greater than he. Krishna will give you greater position than he. Krishna samya hoite hoy bada bhakta pada. One who does so, he is the most intelligent person. Jai jana bhaje Krishna, se bada chatur. Chatur means intelligent. He is an intelligent person who does Krishna bhajan. You understand? Krishna makes him greater than he. Krishna becomes his subordinate. You understand? That's unique here with Krishna. He is greater than he. He is greater than the greatest of the demigods, Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. In the Vedas, Shvetashvetara Upanishad, the Supreme Lord is described as Tang Iswaranang Paramang Maheswarang. Under the spell of illusion, living entities are trying to be lords of all they survey. But actually, they are dominated by the material energy of the Lord. Lord is the master of material nature, and the conditioned souls are under the stringent rules of material nature. Unless one understands these bare facts, it is not possible to achieve peace in the world either individually or collectively. This is the sense of Krishna consciousness. Lord Krishna is the supreme predominator, and all living entities, including the great demigods, are his subordinates. One can attain perfect peace only in complete Krishna consciousness. Complete Krishna consciousness. Do you understand? This is a most important thing. This long purport is there. I am not going to read all. You understand? All right? Is all right? Let me speak on this fact. All right, Narada Muni? Yes? If I read all purports, I have an apprehension. You will be confused. You will be confused. I don't want to put you in confusion. You must have clear-cut knowledge, clear-cut understanding and conception. You understand? One thing I am going to stress on that fact, that he says, well, we serve all living entities. Srudang sarvabhutanam. I am the only well-wisher, well-wishing friend of all living entities. You understand? All living entities. But we fight. We don't know Krishna. We don't see him. Do you see him? Do you see him? Prahlad Maharaj saw in the stone pillar. Everywhere he is there. But we can't see him. Do you see him, Narada Muni? You can't see it. Can anybody see? Does anybody see? You see? Huh? Do you see him? Huh? Not an easy thing to see Krishna, though Krishna is there. Unless you are a pure devotee, unless you have developed that vision through which you can see Krishna. Premanjana surita bhakti vilochanena santa sadaiva hrudayesu vilokayanti jasyama sundarang achintya guna surupam govindang adi purusam tamam vadami. Brahma Samhita says. What sort of vision is required to see Krishna? Premanjana surita bhakti vilochanena. This is most important. You understand? Bhakti chakya, the eye of devotion. In that chakya, the premanjan, the ointment of love is anointed, is smeared. Do you understand? In whose eye that ointment of love is anointed. In other words, was gotten this bhakti chakya, the eye of devotion, he could see Krishna. Otherwise not possible to see Krishna. Has anybody got it? Has anybody got this eye? Or got that ointment? All right, smear it in your eye and you will see. Is done? Narada Muni, are you manufacturing that ointment? No. I have no factory. I'm not a factory owner. Yes. Those dear devotees, my Guru Maharaj has factory. Yes, manufacturing. Understand? He is manufacturing and no factory. So, that ointment, we can get that ointment from him. Srila Prabhupada. He is manufacturing. You understand? So we'll smear it in our eye so we can see Lord Krishna everywhere. How can one get that ointment? How? Don't know.
Serving sure.
Yeah. Serving. Messaging his feet. Like this. If you just hear what Prabhupada has said here, what Krishna has said, only Sravanam, only by hearing, then stand, only by hearing. Here, with the concentrated attention, with the full faith, as I said, you must develop full faith in it. Full faith in it. No deliberation, no thinking at all. Yes, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, says this thing. Srila Prabhupada, his dear devotee, the Supreme devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, dear devotee, very intimate associate of Krishna. He says this thing. A Vaishnava, Paramahansa says this thing. We must put faith. You understand? We must put faith. Without any deliberation, without any thinking, any addition, any subtraction to it. Just accept it as it is. As it is. Then, so Srila Prabhupada has said, Bhagavad Gita, as it is. As it is. No addition, no subtraction. As it is. You just accept it. Automatically, that ointment will be smeared in your eyes. Automatic. It's automatic process. You have some automatic machines here. Isn't it? So this is automatic process. Automatically that ointment will be smeared in your eyes. Then you can see Krishna. You can develop Krishna bhakti, pure bhakti. This is known as Sruta Khita Patham. Sruta Khita Patham. Sruta Ikhita. You hear, then you can see. You hear, then you can see. If you hear with concentrated attention, putting unflinching faith in these words, with love, with unflinching faith, then you can have this eye. This eye, devotional eye, will be developed. Then you can see, otherwise, no. If you have slightest doubt in it, but Krishna says, but a dear devotee of Lord like Srila Prabhupada says, if you have a slightest doubt, Sansayatma vinasyati. You understand? A doubtful person will perish. Will perish. No doubt. There should be no doubt at all. This is most important thing. That I told you in the beginning of my lecture. You understand? Drudha Shraddha, strong faith, unflinching faith, without any deliberation, without any thinking, any addition, any subtraction. Just accept it as it is. Yes. You understand? Yes. How can one? But we are. Are we doing like this? Just ask this question to yourself. Am I doing like this? Or are we doing like this? Are you doing like this? What's your name? Jagadatma. That's a very good name. So, are you doing like this? Jagadatma Das? Huh? What Krishna says? Vaishnava Paramahansa like Srila Prabhupada says, just accept it as it is. No? So you might be seeing Krishna. You might be having that eye.
Not yet.
Not yet. So, that means you have some doubt in it. You have some doubt. No such great doubt, some doubt, little doubt. There is some tinge of doubt. Sansaya. You cannot see. So no doubt at all. Sansaya atma vinasya. And why you are doubting? Why? Why are you doubting in it? What is the cause of this doubt? Narada Muni, what is the cause of this doubt? Why you are doubting? Huh? Huh? Oh, mind is wicked. I told you that thing in the beginning. Yes, mind is wicked. And you are, yes, that's true. You are not hearing properly. The words entering into this ear and going out of this ear. Not going deep into the heart. Yes, that's also a fact. Another most important reason is, you are not a simple person, Jagadatma. You are not at all a simple person. There is no simplicity in you. There is some crookedness in you. Definitely. Do you understand? There is some crookedness in you. You are never simple at all. That is the main reason, chief reason. You understand, Narada Muni? Why we develop doubt? This is the main, chief reason. We are never simple. There is no simplicity with us. You understand? There is crookedness, duplicity in us. Isn't it? There is duplicity in us. That is there, lurking in our heart. Isn't it, Narada Muni? Do you admit it? So much. Yes, that's the chief reason. So we develop doubt. So the Mahajanas, they say, give up all this duplicity. You understand? Be simple. As simple as the child. That child, you see, the mother is carrying her child. So simple. You understand? You just offer one laddu, he will come to you. That child will come to you. He is laughing. Yeah. It's so simple. You understand? Huh? A thief will come, dakat will come, offer some laddu to a child. A child will laughingly come to him. You understand? So simple. But dakat is taking him to kill him. You understand? To do some harm to him or steal his ornaments if he has put on some ornaments. You understand? While Srimad Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was a child, you understand? Simple child, very baby-like, 5-year-old child, you understand? He had put on very valuable ornaments. Sachi Mata had put on his body, very valuable ornaments. So some thieves came, you understand? And they thought of, all right, we'll take this child with us, giving him some laddu. So take this child with us and steal his ornaments. You understand? And they did so. They offered him some laddus. A simple child, Mahaprabhu went to. And they put Mahaprabhu on their shoulder. They went out to a solitary place, to a jungle like here jungle is here. And there we will steal his ornaments. But Mahaprabhu is Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is not an ordinary child, ordinary person. He knows these are dacoits, these are thieves. You understand? So he created a Maya, illusion. You understand? He created a Maya, illusion. The thieves are just turning round and round and round, cannot find the way where to go. And in the house, Sachimata, Jagannath, Mishra, his father, all relatives are searching. Where is Nimai? Where is Nimai? Where is Nimai? They are all searching. Do you understand? Searching. They are in anxiety, much anxiety. So Mahaprabhu created such illusion. By moving, the dacoits came to the house of Sachi Mata. They found, so they just left this child there and ran away. You understand? This is Mahaprabhu, a supreme personality of Godhead. Though the thieves couldn't steal anything, but from an ordinary child, thief can steal. Ordinary child will go there. If the dacoit or thief will offer a laddu, because it's very simple. This is called simplicity, and we say childlike simplicity. You understand? Childlike simplicity. And that is Vaishnavism. Bhakti, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj says, simplicity is Vaishnavism. You understand? Simplicity is Vaishnavism. Sarlata hi Vaishnavata. You understand? All of you have come to become Vaishnavas, isn't it? Putting tilak, shaving head, sikha, kantimala, chanting, isn't it? You have all come to become Vaishnava, isn't it? But this is the only qualification required. Be simple. Childlike simplicity, develop childlike simplicity. Then automatically, this is the natural. Automatically, you will develop all Vaishnava qualities. You will become first-class Vaishnava. Do you understand? First-class Vaishnava. And Srimad Mahaprabhu loves this simple child. Do you understand? He loves very well the child. Because they are very simple. They are very simple. And Mahaprabhu was also, by his own activity, you see, that's Mahaprabhu's motto. Apane achari dharma apare sikha. You yourself observe in your life, then teach. Don't say only theoretically. Do you understand? Don't say only theoretically, without observing yourself in your daily life. That's Mahaprabhu's motto. He was very strictly observing the principles of this religion, or teaching, Vedic teaching, and teaching to others. You understand? That's Mahaprabhu's motto. But Kṛṣṇa, you see, Kṛṣṇa, as I say, crooked, 3 curves. It's very difficult. He only theoretically spoke. He only spoke theoretically. He never acted in his daily life. Do you understand? Never acted in his daily life. But here he says, the Sruhudam Sarvabhutanam, I am the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. How are you well-wishing friend? How you are well-wishing friend of all living entities? You only spoke theoretically. You didn't act practically. You understand? In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, he gave the instruction. He spoke Gita there. Arjuna, isn't it? It's Krishna's own words has come out from his own lips. It's Bhagavad Gita, isn't it? And he gave here Guhya, Guhyatara and Guhyatama Gyan instruction. Confidential, more confidential and most confidential instruction he gave. Isn't it? Sarvam Guhyatamam Srinu me Bhuya. Last part of 18th chapter you will find this verse. Isn't it, Laguri Prabhu? Bhuya, again I am telling you, Arjuna, I give you this most confidential instruction. Manmana bhava mad bhakta mad jaji mang namaskuru mang evasyasi satyam te pratijane priyasi me sarva dharman paritejya mamekam saranam vraja antam sarvapapebhya mukhesyami ma sucha. These are the most confidential instruction he gave to Arjuna. You understand? You know this verse? Are the Muni? Most important verse. Most confidential. Always think of me, manmana bhava, madbhakta, be my devotee, serve me, madjaji, worship me. You understand? Mang namaskuru, pay obeisances unto me. Mang evasyasi, then you will come to me. Arjuna, you are so dear to me, so I tell you this most confidential instruction give you. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam vraja antam srapapebhyam khaisami masuja. That is the last concluding instruction. Last, do you understand? This last instruction, concluding instruction, isn't it? Last part of Srimad Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, find Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam vraja antam srapapebhyam khaisami masuja. Give up all sorts of religion. Only surrender unto me. That last one. Only surrender unto me. You understand? If someone may think of, what is this? I'll give up all religions. All sorts of religion, Krishna said. Only surrender to him. So one may have such apprehension. If I give up all religions, I may commit some sin. Isn't it? Adharma means sin. I'll give up dharma, so I'll commit some adharma, sin. Isn't it? Kṛṣṇa knows everything. So he says, Masuca, antarsrapapebhyam khaisami masuca. Don't fear. If you think that you may be committing some sin, I will destroy all sinful reactions. Don't fear. Don't fear, Masuca, don't fear. Fearlessly you surrender unto me. You understand? This is most confidential instruction he gave. Then he wound up all his Leela, because he was manifesting his Leela in Dwapar Yuga, last Dwapar Yuga. Then Kali Yuga came. So he went to his abode, back to his abode, Kṛṣṇa Lord. You understand? He went back there. And going there, he's thinking, oh, I gave confidential, more confidential, and most confidential instruction to the all humanity through Arjuna. Understand? To all humanity through Arjuna. Do you understand? Did he give his instruction only to Arjuna? Not to you? Not to us? What do you say? Through Arjuna I gave to all humanity. Do you understand? Yes, because he is the only well-wishing friend. He says, Srudam sarvabhutanam. So he was thinking there. I gave confidential, more confidential, and most confidential instruction. But how many can understand this thing? How many can understand? Do you understand? This Kali Yuga is now there. After Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga comes. It is now Kali Yuga. And Kali Yuga is the most degraded Yuga. Isn't it? Sin is rampant. All are committing sin, doing sinful activities. Isn't it? Consciousness is very, very low. Low consciousness. Because all are doing sinful activities. You understand? They don't know. Is there anybody, anything superior to this body? They don't know. They only know this body. Isn't it? They only know this body. They don't know anything superior to this body. In other words, they don't know Atma, soul. They only know the body. What the body needs, they make effort to get it. To fulfill the needs of the body. That is ahara, nidra, vayamaithunam. Eating, sleeping, defending and mating. All are running after it. Isn't it? Thereby, they are eating stool like hogs. They are eating stool like hogs. Nonsense. Abominable things. They are eating. You understand? So many people are eating stool here. Isn't it, Narada Muni? Were you eating previously? Yes, he was eating previously. Now he has come to this path, now he is eating prasad. Very nice. He's given up eating stool. But if many are eating stool, when I was coming, passing through this bazaar city, I saw, oh, meat house, liquor house. These are stools, isn't it? All are running after meat, eating it. Kṛṣṇa was thinking that thing. They're eating a stool. That's most abominable things. Consciousness is so low. How can they understand what I say? No, they cannot understand. I only said theoretically. Because he is Shrudam Sarvabhutanam. He said here. I am the only well-wishing friend of every living entity. So he is thinking of us. They are sitting in his abode. You understand, Narada Muni? Otherwise, why would he think it of? Because he is Shrudha. He is our well-wishing friend. Only I said theoretically. I have not demonstrated it practically how to surrender. Do you understand? I have not never demonstrated. Only theoretically I spoke. So these people, especially people of Kali Yuga, they cannot understand it. No, I have to go again. You understand? I must go again. So he came again as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You understand? He came again as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is none different from Kṛṣṇa. He is Kṛṣṇa himself. But he came as a devotee. Yeah, not as Bhagavan, though he is Bhagavan. He came as a devotee. Bhakta bhavangikari. You understand? He came as a devotee and practically demonstrated how to surrender unto Kṛṣṇa. How to develop Kṛṣṇa bhakti. He practically demonstrated. Apane achari dharma, apare sikhao. You yourself observe it in your life, then teach. If you are not doing that, you have no right to teach. No, you have no right at all to teach. That is teacher, that is acharya. That is known as acharya. Achinoti shastrartham ja, acharya sthapayati, sang achinoti, acharya stena kirtita. Vayu Purāṇa says this thing. This is the definition of acharya. Do you understand that? One who himself observes the principles of the tattvas, the teachings of Shastra in his own life, and by his practical activity, demonstration in his own life, he teaches the devotees, followers, those who come to him. You understand? He is Acharya. So Mahaprabhu came as an Acharya. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu came as an Acharya. Acharya Lila. He did Acharya Lila. Practically, he taught us how to surrender. He is Kṛṣṇa himself. Isn't it? Isn't different from Kṛṣṇa? No. He is Kṛṣṇa himself. Isn't it? Jagadatma? What do you say? Is Mahaprabhu not Kṛṣṇa?
Yes. He's always coming as the child.
He is Kṛṣṇa himself. He is Kṛṣṇa, he is Lord Hari himself. But Gauranga bolite hobe pulaka sarira. You understand? Narottam Das Thakur has sung this thing. Gauranga bolite hobe pulaka sarira. If you utter the name of Gauranga, your whole body will become ecstatic with joy. Ecstatic. All the hairs on the body will be erected out of joy. Do you understand? Jagadatma? You can't understand? Only by uttering the name of Gauranga, your whole body will become ecstatic. All the hairs on the body will be erected. Romancha. Why? Why? Are you uttering name of Gauranga, feeling so? Jagadatma? No. No. But here, Narottam Das Thakur said this thing. Gauranga bolite hobe pulaka sarira. Huh? By uttering name of Gauranga, whole body will be ecstatic with pleasure and you. All the hairs and body will be erected. Why? Do you know why? Hari Hari bolite noyanu bohe nira. He is Lord Hari himself. But uttering Hari is shedding tears, crying. Do you understand? Hari Hari bolite noyanu bohe nira. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord Hari himself. But uttering name of Hari is shedding tears. Isn't it? Huh? You see, he is teaching by practical example. You Jagadatma, cry! Cry for Lord Hari, cry for Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. And shed tears. Have you ever shed tears? No. You are not shed tears, Jagadatma. Therefore you cannot feel ecstasy. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu has taught us practically, Jagadatma, mind it. Practically he has taught us. He was chanting Hare Krishna and shedding tears. And he taught us this thing. How to chant Hare Krishna. Do you understand? How to chant Hare Krishna. If you want shed tears, your heart is as hard as a block of stone. Isn't it? It's never soft heart. Narada Muni, your heart is soft. Never soft. It's as hard as a block of stone. You see? So tears are never rolling down. Not coming. You chanting Hare Krishna. No, tears coming. Heart is as hard as a block of stone. Then, how can we get the benefit of the teaching of Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Tell me, Jagadatma. Mahaprabhu is giving us a teaching. Practically he demonstrated that Krishna who says here, Srudam sarvabhutanam gyantva man santi rucchati, and the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. So he came again to teach practically. But we are not taking it, you see. That I said, why? Because we are very crooked. No simplicity. There is no simplicity in our heart. You understand? Such crookedness is there. Duplicity is there. So we cannot accept it. Do you understand? So we cannot accept it. Be simple, Jagadatma. Give up all your duplicity. Do you understand? All your politics, give up. Politics means duplicity. You understand, Jagadatma? Be simple as a child. Then you can accept. Then you can have the mercy of Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Do you understand? Then, when you chant Hare Krishna, you see automatically the tears will roll down your cheeks. The heart will be melted. It will be soft. Do you understand? Thereby, then, your chanting will be offenseless chanting, pure chanting. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. He is also our Sruhuda. He is also our well-wishing friend. Do you understand? So what he gave us? What he gave us? He gave us the name, holy name only. प्रभु तुमी जीवेर मंगल चिंता करी कली जुगे नाम संगे स्वयं अवतरी जुग धर्म प्रचारिल नाम संकीर्तन मुख्य पथे जीव पाए कृष्ण प्रेम दान নামের স্মরণ আর নাম সংকীর্তন এইমাত্র ধর্ম জীব করিবে পালন। Mahaprabhu gave this thing. Oh Prabhu, oh Lord, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are really well-wishing friend, Krishna says. Shrudam sarvabhutana, not this, in this verse. Well-wishing friend, only well-wishing friend. So he came. Kali Yuga Nama Sangha Swami Avatari. Therefore you descend yourself in this age of Kali with your holy name. You understand, Jagadatma? Huh? Because he is Sruda. Kali Yuga Nama Sangha Swami Avatari. Huh? Juga Dharma Pracharila. Nam Sankirtan. You understand? He prays Juga Dharma, Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Mukhya pothe jiva pai Krishna premadhana. I was first telling, isn't it? You can bind up Krishna with the rope of love, isn't it? And Mahaprabhu is giving that love. You understand? Through name, through chanting this holy name, he is giving, distributing this love freely. Indiscriminately he is giving. No discrimination. Patita pamara nahi bache. Whether Jagadatma is a qualified person or not, he never discriminates. Take Jagadatma, take this love, take. But you are so rascal. You are not taking, isn't it? You are not taking. You see, Mahaprabhu is freely giving you, but you are not taking. You are such a rascal. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna premadhana. This is the chief result of chanting this Hare Krishna is premadhana. You understand? With that prema, you can bind up Krishna. Do you understand? Namer smara or nam sankirtan, eimattra dharma jiva karibe palan. This is the only dharma in Kali Yuga. Think of this holy name and do Hare Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, you do it and get that love, pray, then bind up Krishna. You understand? That Mahaprabhu is giving. This is Mahaprabhu's mercy, because he is Srudan. He is our only well-wishing friend. So he again came as Mahaprabhu and freely distributing praise through name only, one and all, indiscriminately. You understand? He is so merciful. Most munificent incarnation is Gour Avatara. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Radayati Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gaura Tuise Nama. This Pram mantra offered by Srila Rupa Goswami, Mahavadanyaya, most munificent incarnation, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he gave Krishna Prema, love of Krishna. Even Krishna didn't give. Krishna doesn't give when he comes. No incarnation of Krishna gives. Only Gaura gives. You understand? So, you are all devotees of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. You have all come to his movement, Mahaprabhu's movement. Isn't it Narada Muni? So, take advantage of it, Jagadatma. Take advantage and make your life successful. Thank you very much. So, any question? Yes?
Maharaj, Mahaprabhu sent Nityananda to door,
Yes.
Hare Krishna, but he instead gave name of Gauranga. Maybe you can explain why.
Yes, Mahaprabhu ordered Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. You understand? You go to door. Bola Krishna, Bhaja Krishna, Kara Krishna Sikkha. You understand? They go to door and just rest there. This. Give me alms, bhikkha, bhikkha, bhikkha. Do you understand? Bhikkha, do you understand? What bhikkha? Bola Kṛṣṇa, kara Kṛṣṇa, kara Kṛṣṇa sikkha. This is bhikkha. Chant Hare Krishna. Do you understand? Do Krishna bhajan. Accept what Krishna has said. Please give me this bhikkha to me. Do you understand? They only ask for this bhikkha. Do you understand? And also Nityananda Prabhu is very, very merciful. Very magnanimata. Heart. Do you understand? They said, Mahajanas have said, that Nitai naam enetche namer hate. Nitai naam enetche namer hate. You understand? There is a marketplace. Nityananda Prabhu has opened that marketplace where name, holy name is being sold and purchased. You understand? But what price? If you go to market, you must go with some dollars, money. Otherwise, no selling, no purchasing. Isn't it? So if you go to the marketplace, Nam Hotto, the marketplace where name, holy name is being sold and purchased, what price will you give? What price? Dollars? Australian dollar? No, Baba. Shraddha mule naam diteche re. Shraddha mule naam diteche. That is the mulya, price, Shraddha. First I tell you. Unflinching faith, druda Shraddha. You understand? That is the price you have to pay. Then you can get the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Then you can get the mercy of Srimad Mahaprabhu. Do you understand? But you have no Shraddha. You have no Shraddha. You don't possess that price with you. How can you get? Do you understand me? What's your name? Krishna? Tarit. Cha? Tarit means lightning. Lightning. Tarit means lightning. Flashes and goes. Like that. Krishna is like that. Acha? Oh. Mahaprabhu is known as Niskampa Sampavali. Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. Krishna is black. But Mahaprabhu is like lightning. Yellow, golden. Isn't it? And Niskampa. That lightning comes, flashes, and go in a moment. But Mahaprabhu, no. Still. No. Never coming and going. No, still. Niskampa. Do you understand? There is no shivering. No. Coming and going very quick. No. Still. Niskampa sampavali. That's Mahaprabhu. Do you understand? Yes. Very well. Thank you. All right. It's 9 now. Tomorrow morning again we'll meet. Thank you.